Okay, we should be live.
All right,
All
Con.
right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the brothers from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. We're coming to you in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah with another live stream. But before we get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Bashir Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. Peace, safety, much love, and blessings to the elect of Israel. So we basically want to get into this the topic of course, the coronavirus was real big right now, but the main thing is you got Jake basically making jokes about the whole thing. The Lord is basically handing out judgment left and right, and Jake refused to get serious. Jake don't want to get serious until it really hits home.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to get a quick preset real quick before we get into it. Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 7. It says, "But the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee, for they would not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are imprudent and hard hearted."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that's the Most High trying to speak to all people, which are the chosen people, and they don't want to listen. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You don't want to listen. The Lord is basically speaking through these prophecies. He's speaking through the plagues, the earthquakes, the floods, the wars that's getting ready to pop off. But Jake just want to continue with his folly. But yeah, you got it out.
All right, can you go back to read Ezekiel 2 and 4 again?
Con, this is Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 4. It says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them."
No, Ezekiel 2 and 4.
Oh, Salakia, 2 and 4. Yeah, Con, this is Ezekiel chapter 2 and 4. It says, "For they are imprudent children and stiff hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thou shalt say unto them, Thus said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai."
All right, that word impudent is the definition, basically the basic definition of it is not showing due respect to a person, cocky, bold, disrespectful, rude, and sassy. And that's, when it comes to this word, our people are are rebellious, disrespectful, rude, and sassy, and cocky, and not showing due respect to the Heavenly Father. Because you got this you got like we're painting a picture. You go on YouTube and you type of coronavirus dance. You got Jake going to the middle of a Walmart, and we know, hey man, sometimes it be funny, man, but it's like you can't take Jake serious, man. You got Jake going to the Walmart dancing at the cash register. Now you got that sodomite what's that boy name? Tyler Perry talking about I got the whole world in my hand challenge. I mean, that's why the scriptures say they are impudent children, because if you try to tell one of these celebrities or one of these jakes, hey, look, hey, the plagues in the Bible, this coronavirus is written in the Bible. If you go back to Deuteronomy 28 chapter, it talks about the verses that the plagues is not written in the book. But if you try to tell our people, man, they're disrespectful, they're rude and they're sassy. Oh yeah, yeah, I know that. I know that. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. You ain't talking about nothing, man. I read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and that's what you get. You get a bunch of sassy, rude, people. Okay, I don't want to lay too many curse words, but you get uh, uh, cocky and bold. But you've been over here. You came over here in cargo slave ships. If you even if you was over here, you got Christianity slapped to your back. Now you're a perpetual slave, and Esau's trying to make you a more and more slave with this chip, man. Because throughout this folly, the so-called white man ain't playing, man. He got a short period of time, but Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans think everything is a game until it starts knocking at their front door. You know?
Yeah, that's right. Jake don't want to really once it hit home. That's when Jake gonna try and get serious at the last minute. Just like what's the last guy? The rapper Scarface.
Mm-hmm.
He just came out talking about he got it, and he's talking about how he's like, "Hey, I'm trying to save y'all lives. This thing is real." He's talking about how his kidney shutting down.
Mm-hmm.
All of these things that's going on with him. How he was regurgitating and all basically how sick he is. And
Uh-huh.
man, this dude, when your kidney shut down, that leads to other organs shutting down because it can't. Your blood is not cleaning your body. It's not cleaning your body how it's supposed to be. So dude could very well die real soon.
I got something
You,
right quick. This is Matthew 26 and 52. Then said Yahweh shot unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. And Scarface has been pushing this gangster rap, selling dope, being a gangster vibration on our people since the '90s. Now, I think that it's fitting. Basically that scripture says, "Live by the sword, die by the sword." So, you know, this guy was preaching the sword, the gun, and being a gangster and telling people dope, but he's getting hit with that biological warfare sword. Esau spraying. We all know Esau spraying this COVID-19 shit in the air. So I wouldn't be surprised if Babylonians all tested positive for the coronavirus, man. But hey, the Lord is putting that spirit on who He wants to get this virus, man. But I find it funny reading the scripture that all these rappers, they promote drug use, they promote adultery, uh, being having your eye evil towards your brother. Okay, live by the sword, die by the sword. That gangster G code mentality. But all of a sudden, Scarface was supposed to be the godfather of southern rap music. Okay, for you youngsters. All right, he got hit up with the biological sword. He got hit up with that COVID-19. Now it seems like he's fending for his life, man.
yeah, I don't know if brothers can remember, but right around the time that Pac had died, Scarface, I think either that same year or year after that, he made a whole bunch of songs about death. It was straight up about death because he had did a song with Tupac, and then in the video he made it seem like Tupac was he was on the cross like Yahweh Shah.
Yeah,
But after that he just started making a bunch of songs about death. So that hey, them words are coming back to coming back on him.
yeah. He made that song. I never seen a man cry till I see a man die. He
Yeah,
basically
that's it.
talking about a man facing death. And in that video, he was the Grim Reaper. He was the one that was sitting in front of the deathbed. Now the roles have been reversed. How about Shemal Shai, who's that Grim Reaper, according to Psalm 68 and 20? Okay, the Lord controls the issues of death. All right, he's in that place where he's the victim, man. So, hey, like the scripture say, man, every outer word, man, you speaking all these words, you either speaking life or you speaking death, man. And these celebrities that don't take this serious, they want to do all these challenges and whatnot. Hey, they going more and more celebrities gonna get hit up with this, man. Like, and you see what happened with this basketball player from the Minnesota Timberwolves, Carl Anthony Towns. They call him Cat. His mother is on her deathbed. So, hey, the Lord is jacking you celebrities up, man. We've been telling y'all to get right with the Lord. It's not just your random guy that can get on TikTok or World Star Hip Hop and make a 2-minute video. It's you celebrities too, man. This word is going out to you celebrities, man. Because the Lord sure as hell doesn't have respect to person. That's why we fear and tremble, man. Because we ain't made it yet. We ain't even made it to a chariot yet. So that's why part of this gospel is warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans of what's going on. But our people think everything's a game, man.
Yeah, man, and we already know that the Lord told us, when Jacob's trouble come around, hey, we gonna hardly make it out of this thing. We're gonna barely make it.
Uh-huh.
But Lord's willing, we those men, we are gonna make it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go through some man. We're gonna go through hell soon. And the average Jake, two not the average, but two thirds of all people, they gonna crack, man. They not gonna be able to take it.
Yeah,
They gonna
I'll go ahead out.
suicide rate gonna be at an all time high among Jake. They gonna be off of themselves like Esau do.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanna get Proverbs chapter 1 and 22 real quick. It says, "How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their own scorning, and fools hate knowledge." That's hey man. The Lord is basically telling you that He's gonna mess you up, and it's starting it's starting. It's here. We can't say that it's starting. It's gonna happen. It's going on now.
Yeah.
The Lord is handing out judgment left and right. And first folks was like, "No, nah, it can't happen to black folks." We the stronger. What they say that we the stronger people, and it's killing white people, and man, now you seeing Jake dropping left and right, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the
But
thing is, we are above these nations, and we're stronger than Esau, man. But at the same time, our people have a bad diet. They eat pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. One of the ways that you can get the coronavirus is by smoking. And we know that every nigga, every 4 to 5 niggas, they smoke Newport 100 in a box, Middleton's Black and Mild, or some type of uh tobacco instrument to smoke their weed. So you niggas automatically got coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Like smoking increases your chance of getting the coronavirus. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. They wanna sing and dance and make these corona videos where they jump in the middle of the grocery store, but they don't even look up the symptoms. You know what I'm saying? That goes into how simple our people are. We don't even they just call the coronavirus that Rona, and they put a little flame tongue on it, and that's it. Because Jake doesn't even fear the Lord, or they don't even consider the ways of like, well, you know what? I've been living this debauchery filled lifestyle. Maybe I can get it because I've been living foul. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't run across our people's minds. It's just more folly, man.
yeah, man, and another thing, we constantly have to pray. You know, Even though we have this truth, we have this knowledge, we still have to pray to Yahweh Shimi Shah. The average, Jake can't even pray to Jesus, man, on the daily. They figure if they get baptized when they 5 years old, and then they damn 35, 40 years old, that they still saved and can't nothing touch them. That's not the case, man. You got to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shah, understand what he's doing in these days, and understand that that's your only hope of being saved. That's your only hope of making it through these plagues, making it through these wars that's about to come to pass, and martial law and all of that. But Jake, man, like I said, man, like the title, man, Jake refused to get serious, man. Jake think that life is a game. You basically what they say, you only live once. So
Yeah.
live the best life and all of that. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's Jake's mind frame. And even with this virus is ramping up, the numbers are growing like crazy, man. United States is number one on the infected list right now,
Right.
as far as all countries and all nations.
And
But
I want to say that, sorry to cut you off, but it's like if the United States is number one, what happened to all those millions of people in China being locked down? What happened to all those millions of people in Italy being locked down? So obviously, our people just take whatever the devil gives them. Yeah, the numbers could be worse, but Esau throws these numbers to put this fear into our people. That's why that 6 foot law is somewhat being enforced now. So it's like Jake just takes with everything that the devil says him. The next thing for a little measly $1,200, they're gonna take the census test, which you're not supposed to count the number of the children of Israel. Then it might be another stipulation, like taking a chip to get some type of benefit. Um, why the scripture say a gift destroys the heart, man. Because our people, they got that, not to get into politics, but they get that democratic state of mind. Because these democratic leaders knowing that they can give Negroes like Hispanics and Native Americans a little check or some stimulus package, that'll shut them up to where they'll go vote. But it's to the point now with Trump, he's gonna start throwing them stimulus packages, and Negroes gonna be like, well, Trump ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? They said he was a racist man, but he gave me $1,500. So the only thing our people want is some type of package, some type of government job, some type of government assistance, and they don't think stuff is that bad.
Yeah, I ain't even really think about that, man. Trump could be using he could be using all of this to basically get himself reelected by getting the majority of Jake voting for him.
Yeah, this
He gonna be looked at as he saved the whole nation. Of course, in his head, he gonna be like, I saved the whole world. But he gonna say, I saved the whole nation from this virus. I put forth all these I implemented all these laws, enforced everything, and I got it done, everything is done because of how I'm about to say Esau. You know how Trump talk, man. But he gonna Jake gonna fall after that and gonna probably vote for him. Jake gonna say, I lost my job and Trump cut me a $3,000-4,000 check. Me and my family, and that saved us for a month. That's how simple Jake think, man.
I got something for you. You can break it down. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, man. And I mean, we already know what this devil gonna do, man. We already know that we gotta face the hour of temptation. That could be in the form of the chip, but Jake gonna be in line for that chip, man. Jake gonna he gonna keep following Esau.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
gonna keep this. Say what now?
I said that's right.
But yeah, man. Hey, all we can do is just keep blowing this horn. Hope that the 1/3 listen to this word, and hey, that's all we can do, man. We only here for the 1/3. We only here for the elect of all people, in 144,000. But
Yeah,
2/3, man, they done, man, and that's really the whole reason for this video is, you if if you listening to this video and you kind of understand what's going on and you waking up to this truth, man, stay the hell away from 2/3, man.
that's right.
2/3 to get you caught up in they bullshit. Excuse my language, but hey, 2/3 to get you caught up, man.
Yeah, because like you said, you made a good point that Trump can use all of this for a re-election term, so Jake can vote for him. You know what I'm saying? He's like if you paid attention to the Super Bowl commercials, there was a few commercials where the nigga woman was just thanking Donald Trump for pardoning a parole violation or whatever. So I got a scripture right quick. This is Deuteronomy 17:15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose, one from among thy brethren, shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. And our people, they're gonna get these checks, and they're gonna set who most likely looks like Donald Trump's gonna get reelected. So they're gonna set Donald Trump on this level to where he ain't that bad, but he ain't, I heard he was a racist, but he gave me them checks, man. The scriptures say, matter of fact, why tremendous our ways to seek love, man? Why are you stooping to a so low of a level? It's just more than just Jake making memes and Jake doing a Corona dance. It goes so much more into, are you willing to are people willing to be at a standstill between this devil on the left hand side and the truth on the right hand side? Are people just like they're already choosing and they're condemning themselves, like you said earlier, because most of Jake, if they get this $1,500 check, and I heard it's more than that. I heard it's at least $2,500 for a family. All right, so it's like Jake gonna take that. They're gonna be like, well, this Donald Trump guy, he ain't that bad. I'm gonna vote for him. And you best believe they got buffer Negroes that's ready to coerce Jake into voting for Donald J. Trump, man. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Like our people trust in the shadow of Egypt, man. So it's much more than just these uh these dance videos, man. It's going to the whole nine of Jake, man. Jake, as long as Jake can get some type of check, Jake don't care, man. Jake will find Jake will hold the state.
If you don't mind, I want to go ahead and get a couple of more precepts in this Proverbs 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
But it says, verse 24, it says, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Verse 25, but ye have set at not all my counsel and with none of my reproof. And the main point is in verse 26. I wanted to get, it says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear come upon you. When your fear cometh. So, hey, Jake making jokes now. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah gonna have the last laugh. You
Right.
know, hey, the Lord gonna make fun of you people because this truth is out. You know, you got these scoffers, you got these people that done walk past the camp, that made jokes, laughing. You know, you got these people that's making these making fun of the coronavirus, which is the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Hey, but next thing you know, you gonna have that virus. You know, you gonna have these you gonna the martial law troops gonna be kicking in your door. You know, that missile gonna be coming to hit your spot when and you left behind. And guess what? The Lord gonna be laughing at you.
Right.
But come on, you got anything else out?
You got some more on that?
Uh, no, that was pretty much all I wanted to get.
All right, I got some right quick. Bear with me for a sec. This is Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 8. It says, again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, son of man, prophesy. That's what we're doing right now. All right, and say, thus saith the Lord, say, a sword is sharp. A sword is sharpened and also fervent. Now we know that according to Psalms, the 17th chapter, verse 13, the wicked is thy sword. And who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. The blessing of the white man was a sword. Okay, so it says a sword is sharpened and also fervent. You see all these uh, uh, national National Guard trucks set up in all these cities, UN troops in some cities, man. So that sword is getting sharpened, man. It's like if you got a sword and you sharpen it against a marble granite countertop, it's only getting sharpened, man. Or if you got a knife sharpener, it's only getting sharpened, man. It's getting more stronger. And that's what Esau is doing with his military might. It says it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furthest that it may glitter till we then make mirth. It condemneth the rod of my son as every tree. So knowing that this destruction is coming and Esau's gonna get down according to the lot that the Lord gave him. So we be making merch. Should we be on YouTube making these Corona dance videos? Should we be voting for these politicians and even these Israelites? Should we have these Passovers that don't mean anything, a bunch of folly and mirth? You know, should we be doing that, or should it be a solemn assembly with only men? Okay, you know, because you got a lot of women in these Passovers as well. So you know, you got to cover the whole avenue, man. Should we make mirth? Should we joke around and try to be the class clown, or should we get our serious? Should we get serious? Now, this at the same time, you know, we are rejoicing, man. It's been days where like even a brother might not have a job, or he might be at a work, but he's still rejoicing in the fact that the Lord got him, and you know, Lord willing, he's delivered, but he's starting to see these prophecies pop off like popcorn. Like literally, like second Ezra 15 is coming off the page, man. But you gotta have a balance. But you know, can we just be joking around and messing around? No, this is very serious, man. Even though we're rejoicing and we're happy, this is very still a very serious time. But 2/3 of our people, they can't, they don't have a serious bone in their body, so to speak, man. They think everything is a game. They looking forward to summertime and when the NBA coming back. They're not thinking about the Most High because the Most High basically shut all this stuff down so you can sit your ass down and get right with the Heavenly Father, man.
That's right.
That's all I had on that.
Okay, I did want to get something real quick. Um, Hold on, I just lost where I was at. Um,
I got something if you're looking for that one.
okay, yeah, I just lost what I was looking for, man.
All right, this is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 21. It says, "Folly is joy to him that is deaf to the wisdom, and that understanding walks brightly." So our people, it says, "Folly is joy to him that is deaf to the wisdom." So our people, they don't. You can't take Jake seriously, man. I mean, sometimes when you first come in this thing, you just be mad at Jake all day. You be mad at niggas, whatever. But hey, man, sometimes the videos be funny, man. At the same time, you can't take Jake seriously, man. You know, you can't take our people seriously because they were just born to be a courtroom jester for the so-called white man, to be a damn 2020 minstrel show, man. If you don't think that stuff gets regenerated and reincarnated, you're sadly mistaken, man. Because the minstrel show is still going in 2020 with our people, man. It's just everything is a joke and everything centers around them.
Hey, I got something real quick.
Right.
This is Luke chapter 6 and 25. It says, "Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep." So like you said, man, Jake, you can't take Jake serious. They all about fun and games right now, but hey, real soon, that calamity is gonna be in reverse, and Jake gonna be mourning.
Mm-hmm.
Jake gonna be mourning something serious, man, because all of their friends, their loved ones, all of their close relatives, whatever, gonna be dropping dead left and right.
Yeah,
And
yeah, you're right.
but yeah, man, all we can do is warn you people that what's coming and to get serious. But hey, of course, that's only for 1/3 of all people.
Right. Really, really, it's for the 1/3. Let me get the scripture right quick, man. Second Ezra 9. Second Ezra 9 and 11. It says, or 13. It says, "And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created." So, like I said, when you first come into this thing, you be worried about Jake too much and hating niggas and whatever, man. But as time goes by, you start to realize this word is only for the 144,000 and the 1/3, which is the men, women, and children, man. So, you gotta switch gears a little bit. You can't be worried about how Jake and how he gonna perish. Keep preaching his word and doing what you gotta do. And then worry about the 1/3, man. Worry about there might be a young child that believes in the name of Yahweh Shai. What about him? What about the little the children and the women and the men that believe, man? We can't be getting caught up on Jake. But the point is, 2/3 of our people just not gonna get it. They just gonna keep messing around and doing dances. That Jake is gonna be the same one clowning in the concentration camp. Man. They're gonna find something to make fun of the concentration camp. But summary execution is coming back. The guillotine is coming back. But Jake will find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, con. I ain't even think about that, man. Jake gonna be Jake gonna be in the concentration camp, probably coming up with a concentration dance.
Yeah,
You
throwing
know,
up gang.
something crazy.
Yeah, throwing up gang signs in concentration camp, some madness like that. You know how Jake is.
You know, they're gonna be claiming areas of the camp, of the concentration camp. Yeah, I'm from
Yeah,
the north side. I'm from the south block, or something stupid.
yeah. This old block, concentration camp. Something like that. You know, and then before that, it's like Jake ain't paying attention to his curfew, man. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas out here in the city right now that's thugging it up. They ain't trying to hear what the cops gotta say. And how foolish of you Negroes to think that some street named after a white man is your block. Don't you know that the government controls these blocks? So it's not your hood. They gonna take you from your little Section 8 neighborhood or your little set and throw you in a concentration camp, and they got torture methods, man. But it's only one of Jake gonna get tortured that he gonna really start fearing the Lord, and that that whole I watched the video on World Star Hip Hop. Instead of just making fun of it, I should have paid attention. That the whole life scenario is gonna flash before Jake's eyes. They say death. My life is flashing before my eyes. When Jake gets into these death experiences, then they'll consider that a prophet was among them. Then they'll be, oh, damn, well, man, they did tell me something was going on, man. Why I ain't pay attention? That's our people. It's too little, too late, man. Laugh now, die later, man.
Yeah, I was actually holding that to close up on.
Yeah, go ahead,
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 33, and I'm gonna start at 32. It says, "And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that had a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not."
Mm-hmm.
Verse 33. "And when this come to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them." Jake literally gonna see that missile coming and gonna be like, damn, they didn't tell me about this. Right before your skin get melted off your bones, man. That's when Jake gonna wake up and be like, damn, that's right. Yeah, them brothers was saying that the missiles gonna fall. Them brothers was saying we was gonna get put in concentration camps. They told us not to take the chip, but I took it anyway because I had to feed my family. You know, uh, so I had to do what Esau told me to do, and I'm just trying to survive. But man, we telling you, we giving you the living water right now. We giving you what you need to make it. We giving you what you need to make it out of this destruction, and that's the word of Yahweh Shimi Hawashah. I mean, it's
Right.
something to you if you want to listen, and hearken, and start doing your own research, start keeping the commandments to the best of your ability, and start taking heed to the words that the men of the Lord are telling you. But like, hey, it's gonna be too late real soon. I mean, this thing is popping off now. This is the end,
Right.
you know. But you got the thing up,
That's pretty much it.
yeah. But like we said, man, Jake refused to get serious in these hard times to come. Jacob's trouble right around the corner, and hey, you righteous man, man. You hopeful 1/3 and 144,000. Hey man, y'all, Stay the hell away from these niggas, man. Stay the hell away from these 2/3 of all people that refuse to listen. But we hope this lesson was edifying. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Wadash. Once again, double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, safety, much love, and blessings to the elect of Israel. Shalom.